What's up guys? Today I'm gonna be trying to impress Eric, Masterchef. Last time we saw Mike get completely destroyed, so hopefully I'm gonna do better. In last week's video, Mike cooked a Masterchef's favorite dish for him. It was cooked last year, man! Now, it's my turn to impress the Master Chef.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
After this past month of becoming a better chef, I got some techniques, I know the right way. Passion is everything, and I have the passion. Trust me, I'm ready. Today's challenge, I honestly didn't prepare that much. So originally I thought I was making like baked ribs. I was watching the recipe tutorial. I thought I was making gam sa guat. But then I just found out today that I'm actually making pai guat, which is black bean spare ribs.
Actually done until 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I chose this dish to make for Eric because it's a dish that my mom makes a lot and you know, it's very passionate to me. The real reason I thought it'd be easiest.
So black bean spare ribs is definitely one of the easiest dishes to make. As long as you have a good recipe, all you gotta do is follow it, marinate the meat, and steam it. There's like very few spots that you can mess up. You know, I'm looking forward to having at least some decent black bean spare ribs. It's definitely easier than the fried rice.
Wallace said a wet towel underneath the cutting board. I know that this is a little rubber feet thing, but it's just for procedure because the chef always follows our procedure. Wow. Step one, okay. All right, Eric, I'm gonna start off by opening this black bean package.
Great.
All right.
Great job.
I'm gonna put some black beans in here. There's too many, but there's too many.
Every single bite should have a taste of black bean, and then also the notes of umami. Umami comes from either MSG, oyster sauce, soy, but it's a really umami, savory forward dish.
I know.
Alright, so far so good, man.
Black beans, you see them here? They need to be washed, so I'm gonna wash them beforehand. Yeah, so I'm gonna put them back in the bowl just because I want to give you the freshest ingredients, obviously.
So you get the preserved dry black bean for fresh ingredients. Great.
Come on, yo, give me some real ingredients,
No, you're right, yeah. Okay. So fresh.
You can only blame the producer so much. Bro, it feels so great not being in the hot seat, man.
I'm gonna wash the black beans.
Not being in the hot seat. So why are you starting with the black beans, by the way?
This is what generations of my family have been doing. The Leung family makes the best, like what, you know?
Yeah. You guys don't like marinate the pork ribs or anything?
Oh no, that I do obviously. That's coming after. It's coming after. There's a reason why that's number 2.
Right.
I'm not sure what the reason is.
Marinating the meat obviously should be step number 1. Marinating it for a super long time to make sure it breaks down the fibers of the meat and it just ends up having a much better result. Every time you have it at dim sum, it's like super succulent, delicate, moist, tender, and delicious. If you marinate like last minute, it's not really much point of marinating at all. You're just dressing it. So you're just gonna wash those and let those sit and not marinate this for a longer time. No, that's cool, man. I'm just trying to gauge your thought process.
When he said that's cool, man, to me, you know what happened afterwards? Followed by hours of lecture, bro.
Yo, hold on. You're using...
Huh?
You need to cut your own scallions, man. What the hell?
No,
get that trash out of here.
Yeah, Mike, yo, I'm getting this trash out of here, bro. Let's do a trash cut. Next up, I got the spare ribs. So you see this? I just want to show you that this is actually best before January 15th.
Nice. So, what makes a great black bean spare rib is having a really delicious spare rib and it being super tender.
Or not that large, right? So I'm just gonna use one piece.
Okay.
Right? And then actually, I'm gonna take some knowledge from what Wallace told me. Cutting against the grain.
I don't think it matters for pai guat. Normally in a Chinese restaurant, when you get spare ribs, you'll get like some pieces with no meat and a lot of bone. And then as you move on down the ribs, you'll have much meatier pieces of meat. So my favorite part is obviously the center cut because it has a greater meat to bone ratio. Since you're using so little, why don't you use like the premium cut from all of them?
Actually,
like, what are you gonna do with the rest of those?
Actually, I was just testing your knowledge. This seems to be the most premium cut right here. Better marbling, it's more like Wagyu beef, right?
You got budget pai guat, man. Don't talk to me about Wagyu. What are you talking about? I mean to take the center cut from all of them.
Alright, this is the center cut.
From all of them, man.
So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him the best center cut from all of them. Just take the middle part because that's the best part, right?
This one's budget. Get rid of that one.
Alright, this one's budget. Oh, I knew there was a budget in the first place. Toss this out here. Here, toss that garbage out.
Edward, you know what you are right now?
Make my hand into a claw like Wallace taught me, okay? Because you don't want any... you don't want any blood on your thing, right? There we go. See? Do you see this? Perfect. And I'm not... Oh, watch this.
Nice.
Nice. Honestly, I'm not used to this kind of blade. I'm usually used to more like Japanese steel. Where'd you guys get this? Walmart?
Edward, you're the one who bought it off Amazon, bro.
True.
You know it's only the knuckles when you're like slicing stuff, man. Just hold it and cut it, man. It's like a T-Rex, man. What are you doing?
So now what I do is I'm gonna put this in here. I'll give my hands a little wash, right? My hands a little wash.
Look at Eric.
Teaspoon. And I'm gonna take this cornstarch here, right?
Nice.
I'm gonna open it.
I didn't know if you'd do this or not. That's why I asked if you're gonna marinate. Why don't you do this first?
I told you my family has a special technique.
Is that why they don't make this dish anymore?
I need some scissors, which unfortunately this kitchen is not well stocked enough for my needs.
Just open it, man. Plastic. You take scissors to open a box of cereal?
Yeah, I'm about to open it right now. There we go. One heaping teaspoon of this. Put it on the right? I'm gonna do this, right? And the reason why is because you know, with red meat, the myoglobin inside and the protein, it makes a little bit of iron, like meaty smell, right? So I just want to get that off. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna rewash it. I'm gonna wash it one time, just so it doesn't get the meaty smell out of it. Do you agree?
Just love to see you work, man.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get a little wash right now. This is just pre-marinate process, right? Now all that like meaty, that iron smell is gonna get out of there, whatever that means.
Yeah, disgusting. You didn't use any soap. Don't touch me.
Wait, I was gonna rewash. I just put
Alright.
the bowl down. Just put the bowl down. And then I'm using soap. So what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna add some oyster sauce. Right, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. So this is to give it flavor.
I'm not sure if Edward's telling Eric what he's doing or if he's asking.
I want you to know that this dish has the easiest execution out of the 3. Pretty high hopes for this one, man. It's really hard to mess up this dish. Like, really hard.
That's what he said about the yams. That's how fun.
And now I'm gonna add half of this, just a little bit, You know?
Okay, before you add it, just let me add, why are you adding that?
This is the recipe. Because to add the flavor. You're right.
No, I'm just asking you, why?
He's right.
I'm just asking you. Black beans, salty. Oyster sauce, salty.
He's right.
Soy sauce is salty. I'm just wondering why you're adding more salt.
It's just to mix the flavor, you know what? I'm gonna skip on the salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. Just a little bit of soy sauce, just half a thing, you know, just so it can marinate. The sugar is not salty. Salty.
Now you just get cornstarch in that bag of sugar. That's cool.
And then a bit of cornstarch. So I'm gonna get the sugar. You know what? I'll use another spoon. You know? Nobody's trying to get sugar into the cornstarch now, right? A tablespoon or teaspoon of cornstarch in there, right? So put some in there.
He's so not happy. I don't think I've seen Eric smile once since he got here.
I'm just saying, this is like the easiest dish to execute. If you have a recipe, you just follow stuff, you put it on the meat, you marinate it, you steam it. Like, it'd be impressive if you fucked it up.
Yo, Edward, impressive, okay?
I'm gonna get 1 clove of garlic and a bit of ginger. You know, that's gonna be in there for the steaming process. I'm gonna just like, marinate a bit first right now. And then I'm gonna cut the other stuff after, so just get the flavor in there.
All right, great. Really good at rubbing meat.
30 to 45 seconds, so I'm actually counting in my head. Cooking is about precision, so you should really know how long you're marinating for.
Precision, maybe you should have measured the stuff that you put in.
I know, but there's also a certain element of feel, you know? Like a MasterChef has feel. I'm sure like a MasterChef like you would know.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's good. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna cut the other stuff. Well, I saw Mike get destroyed, and I don't want to be like Mike, man.
You already like me, bro.
Honestly, I wish I got a harder dish because then I have an excuse of a F up.
Oh my god, now all of a sudden you just decide to stop doing the whole knuckle thing.
All right, here we go. Honestly, I've seen Mike crush his garlic before, but I feel like that's not good for it. So I'm gonna rip off it like this without crushing it, and then I'm gonna mince it.
If you're gonna mince it anyways, why wouldn't you just crush it? And you lost so much garlic here by not crushing it. Look at all that waste. Your knife skills are atrocious.
I'm more of a sword kind of guy. And
I'm a sword kind of guy.
Yo, Knuckles, man. This is the time. Yeah.
You look at him every 3 minutes, bro.
All the way through. Oh, no, never mind.
it's the knife, bro.
No, it's a knife. Yo, let me cut it then.
Honestly, if I had a sharper blade, I think
if you had a sharper mind, you'd have a better job cutting this garlic. Yo, can I try slicing some? I want to even see if this is sharp enough.
Probably not sharp enough, to be honest. Like,
no, this is really sharp, bro.
Holy. Oh my god.
It's definitely not the knife, man.
how did you do that?
There we go.
That was close.
So knife skills, of course, super important. Keeping a sharp edge on your blade is probably the most crucial thing to a chef. So you can slice things super nice. And a lot of people, they'll cut and then drag the vegetable, which will just dull the blade and then make your life more difficult when you're cutting vegetable.
Hey, why are you dragging, bro? Don't drag.
I'm not dragging.
Yeah, you've been dragging. You have been dragging. Hold on, zoom in on this. Has anyone ever seen somebody hold a knife like this?
Kendall Jenner.
Did Wall show you guys how to cut?
Not a ginger.
Cutting's cutting, man.
Whoever Wall's taught us is this.
Just hold. Yeah, remember hold?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh, yo, this is much better.
Oh, now it's good. Yeah. Alright, not bad, not bad.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
not
back,
dragging.
he's the
Yes,
back.
the back.
Do you see that backflip?
Yeah, not bad.
Like it's with the ginger. It's okay, it's just mixed flavor, it's fine.
Yo, Edward. Eric likes that sound.
What's your favorite song? Christmas song?
Yeah, I love Christmas.
Christmas is the best time of the year.
Wait, I don't even know what song that is. What song is that?
I don't know, it's just a common song. So next up,
Taste of a bowl.
it's always better to have more bowls. No one said.
You're definitely way messier than Mike. You have such few ingredients you have to use, yet somehow you've taken over this whole space. 3 ingredients that could make a mess.
No way!
Why didn't you just use this bowl for scrap instead of just wasting it on the garlic that you're gonna throw in that
That's
bowl?
exactly what I was gonna do. I'm gonna add in some of the other ingredients, okay?
You know, a lot of dim sum actually is marinated with sesame oil and cornstarch first.
1 teaspoon of sesame oil, followed by 1 teaspoon of Shaoxing cooking wine, okay?
Normally, Shaoxing would be first, so you can tenderize the meat
Oh.
with the alcohol, but
So yeah.
yeah, you do you.
Alright, put this back on, keep my stations clean.
Keep my station clean. Let me throw this dirty knife here. Let me throw this trash over here.
And then now I'm gonna add the sesame oil.
Oh, wow, wow.
Do you like sesame oil a lot?
I'd like a good amount. A good amount, like the right amount.
Now, re-marinate.
Re-marinate. Instead of just correctly marinating the first time.
No, it's, you want a double like marinate process kind of thing. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Honestly, a little bit nervous, but I know the dish will actually perform. All right, now I'm adding the water in here. All right, so I obviously cleaned up my station a little bit, like every good chef would do.
This is his idea of cleaned up his station.
Actually, one thing I forgot is actually to put the black bean in here. So I realized that I made too much black bean. Like,
I noticed you didn't taste the black bean either. That's the one thing you could have tasted.
I was saving that for last, actually. It's salty.
It's salty. Now you know how much to put.
It's just salty, bro. I'm gonna put like 3.
Yeah, use the same spoon that you just ate out of.
It's gonna be cooked, don't worry. It'll be cooked.
You had 4 black beans.
It is called black bean spare rib though. So like,
That's why I have
it
black
should
bean.
take like black bean. I just want to confirm, you think that amount of black bean is gonna season all of the meat to make it taste like a black bean spare rib?
Edward, yo, believe in yourself.
You've seen it at dim sum restaurants. Have you had this dish before?
Can trick you with that one there, huh? So, actually, the reason why is because when it steams, the black bean sauce will trickle down the edges into the middle and pool in the middle, so that's a good flavor. Second thing I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna spread it out so they all touch the bottom. All right, here we go. So there we go. Now they're all spread out. Now it's good. All right, so it's going into the water.
You sure? Now.
Yes.
Now you're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right.
All right. Going into the water. How do I put this in properly?
Put it in. You nut up and get it in there. What the hell?
Bro, I don't have chef hands yet. There we go. Lid on, 20 minutes. Now wait.
While Edward is busy getting roasted by Eric, I thought I would back him up and let you guys know that he's not a complete failure. There's one thing that he's good at: making websites, because he uses Squarespace. I know we say this a lot, but it's actually super easy to make a website with Squarespace. It's completely free to try, super easy to use, and it'll help you accomplish all the goals that you've been putting off. For example, if you want to make some money online by starting your own online store, just start by picking a template, add some graphics, some text, your products, and you basically got a good looking online store. Now you can start selling. Okay, what about starting a YouTube channel for 2023? To complement that, you can set up a site where you can seamlessly link all your content across different content pages to maximize your online presence. Lastly, you can even take it one step further by using Squarespace to foster community engagement. Just set up a blog page where you can communicate with and chat to all your loyal supporters who will stay for your Squarespace ads like how you guys are doing right now for us. But the best part is that Squarespace is completely free. Well, it's free to try for 2 weeks so you can test it out risk-free. And with our link, you'll be able to save 10% on your future subscription if you choose to continue using it. So go make that dream come true and check out Squarespace with our link in the description box below for your free trial, and you'll also be supporting our channel. So thanks. All right, looks like he's about to get roasted, so let's get back to the video.
All right, time has come, Eric. Time for you to witness. What do you think?
It looks pretty good.
Whoa!
I see the fat rendered, so it's like a nice oily sheen. It looks good.
Shoot, yo.
No, it smells good too. Yeah, just dip that dirty rag in the food I'm about to eat.
I'm gonna pry it out with chopsticks. Advanced technique.
Just iron hand it. Yo, you want mad respect or not?
Yo, I want mad respect, but I don't want mad respect from the hospital, man.
Oh. You're a gangster.
Oh my god, that looks...
No, you can iron hand it.
Oh, shoot, you did
Yeah, iron
it!
hand it.
Iron
Iron hand it, Phil. It's not that hot, man.
Go! Eric
Let's
wants
go.
nothing but the best.
Oh, it's too hot!
Iron hand! This is fine, come on!
Iron hand it, come on, man. Iron hand it.
Bro, it's not easy, bro! Yo, come on, bro. Pain, no gain. 3, 2. Oh! Yes! Iron hand!
Next scene is hospital. Ambulance here.
Healthcare's free in Canada, don't worry. Wow! What an astounding dish. All right.
Okay, testing time.
Okay, so I'm gonna be judging this dish out of 10 based on 4 criteria. Taste, plating, authenticity, and his cooking skill. So, obviously plating, you know, it looks pretty authentic. What I would have done is put it in a different plate than what I marinated in, so you don't have this scum on the side. You know, it looks kind of crusty. You'd have a different plate.
I thought it would just like have more flavor profile.
No, look at that. It's like a shit stain on the side. But alright, besides that, this center part looks pretty decent. I'm not gonna ding you too hard on the plate. It looks authentic, smells great. Right consistency. I'm just gonna get in here with my... It's not bad.
He's gotta give the score, man.
I'd give this a 7.5.
Oh my god!
7.5. Not bad. It's not bad.
Thank you, Sensei! Oh my god! Amazing!
Y'all get out of here, man. To me, it's probably gonna be the best dish of the 3. Yeah.
Ooh, you're not ready, man. You're not ready, Eric.
We'll see if you can prove him wrong. Yeah. Which means that you guys should click on here to see if Sheldon can impress MasterChef Eric, and click here to watch a video that YouTube thinks you'll like.